Year 2 struggles, man. I'm inexperienced. I'm doing this journey. I didn't document everything last year, but year 2 struggles, man. I'm telling you. In the beginning of the year, everybody and their mama and dad is cutting grass, right? So, what does that mean for you? You gotta try to reach out to the clientele from last year. The clientele from last year, either the son grew up, the son moved away from college, or they either divorced. That's what I'm experiencing right now. The kids are now grown up and able to cut the grass, which is nothing wrong with it. You know, you wish for everybody to move up, and back. You mentioned my money. I am a part-time lawn care guy, right? So I'm not out here in a $10,000 rig. All my equipment all together, honestly, guys, it's probably less than $3,000. That's the truck, the 2 mowers, the blower, and everything I got, guys. I'm trying to keep everything low overhead costs, guys. This is part-time lawn care. You got a lot of guys saying, can you do lawn care part-time? I do think it's possible. But if you're gonna do it part-time, guys, you gotta keep your circle radius small. The most you're gonna be able to go out is probably about 15 miles. So that's 15 miles to the north, 15 miles to the east, 15 miles to the west, and 15 miles to the south, guys. 15 miles in all 4 directions, guys. Once you start have to take a drive that's over 30 minutes, kiss it bye. And I know that may be different in every city, in every state. A 30-minute drive is different where you go. But once you gotta hop in the car and say, I gotta go across town, I gotta go mow this yard, this is gonna take me 30 minutes, you wasting time, guys, right? I'm up here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm only gonna get, right? I gotta wake up at 07. The sun probably open it's daylight at 06:30. I gotta get up with the sun, be outside the house at 07. Cause guess what happened at 11 to 12? It's raining. I got 8 yards to do, right? And if you got a cheap lawnmower don't like wet grass. Wet grass, right? People not gonna tell you this. You can go out there and cut wet grass. You gonna like here of the day. You gonna mess your equipment. The equipment gonna pay for it later on, right? And this is not saying that I'm blaming my equipment. I'm just pretty much saying I'm letting you know what's gonna happen. Everybody, oh, you go out there and cut wet grass. Yes, it's true. You can cut wet grass, guys. But to what extent are you cutting wet grass? Are you just cutting just to say you cut it? I was just doing like a personal reflection, seeing where I came from, understanding this growth, because I've always been like an entrepreneur mindset. You guys have to want to be an entrepreneur.